Alright guys, now that I've finally got the chance to open this up for you, let's open up this 25th anniversary rarity collection and see what cool cards we can pull. Honestly, there are a lot of really awesome reprints in this set that come in higher rarities, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I do think that there are some really cool rarity upgrades to a lot of really cool cards. So if we just pull those, that's fantastic. And if we do manage to get a 25th anniversary QCR, that is awesome as well. So let's kick things off with this first pack and see what we can pull. So we've got Artemis, the Magistus Moon Maiden. Harpy's Feather Storm, which is really awesome. Magicalized Fusion, which is a really cool card. And then we have Nightmare Unicorn, which is also really awesome, really prevalent. And then we've got Artifact Lancia as our final card here. So just really awesome to see some really cool rarity upgrades to a lot of really impactful cards. We've got another Magicalized Fusion, Danger Jackalope, Herald of the Arclight. Ooh, we've got our first QCR, believe, in Wind, the Wind Channeler, which is really awesome. And then we've got another copy of Nightmare Unicorn. Let's sleeve that up and see what else we can pull. We've got Reasoning, which is really awesome. Ooh, there's a QCR that's really awesome. We've got Borreload Savage Dragon. I'm going to need more sleeves, guys. Oh man, this is fantastic. Borreload Savage Dragon is definitely one of those cards that sees a lot of play, even now, in a lot of different decks, so really awesome. So that's an awesome pull. We've got Alpha, the Master of Beasts. Lava Golem, which is a really nice, cool reprint as well. And then Lightning Storm. Too bad this card is at 2 now, but you know what? The more copies, the better. Next we've got Egyptian God Slime, which is a really cool fusion monster. Called by the Grave. Definitely cool to see a rarity upgrade. Card that doesn't really see a whole lot of play right now, but who knows? Maybe it'll change again. Hopefully, they maybe put it to 2. We've got Downward Magician, which is a really cool card for your Zeus combos, and then we've got Fallen of Albaz for Branded, which is a deck that's still seeing a lot of play. And then we've got Ice Dragon's Prison, which is a really awesome trap card. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field, but its effects are negated. Then you can banish one monster from both players' field that have the same type as each other. You can only activate one Ice Dragon's Prison per turn. So, really cool trap card. Then we've got Tri-Brigade Revolt, a card that hasn't really seen a lot of play recently, as Tri-Brigade decks have kind of fallen off. Change of Heart, which is really cool to see back off the ban list, and definitely still seeing play nowadays. So cool to get that rarity upgrade. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon for all the Blue Eyes players out there. Really cool. Ooh, another awesome reprint of our Downward Magician. This time in a really cool rarity. Now we've got Fairy Tale Luna rounding that off. Really? That's out. get it after. Next pack we go. Nightmare Unicorn in the alternate artwork. Honestly, probably my favorite artwork of the card. And just really cool to see that it has IP on it as well. And just, again, really cool artwork, really cool boost in rarity, compulsory evacuation device, really awesome card. And we've got Inspector Border, which is actually a pretty cool card in and of itself. And I love the fact that some of these new rarities has monsters popping out just a little more. Just really looks cool. And we've got, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, again. It's just really cool card, seeing play with Tearlaments again. And then we've got a copy of Selene, Queen of the Master Magicians. It's really awesome. First copy of Ash Blossom. That's really cool. What? 25th anniversary QCR of Blackwing Simoon, the Poison Wing. Really awesome. That just looks really cool to me. And we've got a copy of Dimension Shifter, and then Predaplant Dragostapelia, and Time Thief Redoer. It's really awesome to see some of these cards getting reprinted, making it a little cheaper, especially for the higher played cards. And you'd really love to see it. That we definitely got a sleeve. Sleeve these guys, and then we'll continue. We've got another copy of Lava Golem, which is really good. Definitely a card we've been looking for. Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode is another great hand trap, board-breaking card that I've definitely been personally looking for, and the fact that it has a rarity bump is really cool. Copy of Forbidden Droplets. Definitely a card that's been seeing a little bit more play recently as well. Really cool to get that. And then we've got Magician Salvation and Cyber Angel Ben 10. Moving on, we've got a copy of Reinforcement of the Army. Striker Dragon. Definitely a deck that I might try and revisit. Dragon Link, that is. And then we've got Time Thief Redoer, which is really fantastic in this artwork, or in this rarity rather. And just really good card all in all. And then we've got a copy of Nibiru, which is fantastic. Another good hand trap out of the set. And then another copy of Borlode Savage Dragon, rounding off that pack. We've got Infinite Impermanence, which is really cool. Dingirsu, the Orchest of the Evening Star. Effect Veiler, really awesome. And we've got Dark Ruler No More, another cool board-breaking card. And we've got Pot of Prosperity, which is probably one of my favorite looking pot cards. I don't play it in a lot of decks, because I just tend not to use decks that use it. But definitely a really cool sought-after card. I need to see it in a bit of a rarity bump, although we do have I believe it's Starlight rare of it, might be the collector's rare of it already. So, I mean, hey. And we've got Junk Speeder, Ghost Bell, and Haunted Mansion. Tour Guide from the Underworld. Then we've got Ice Barrier, and Win the Wind Charmer. We've got another copy of Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode, so hopefully we managed to pull one more to complete the playset. Infinite Impermanence, Decode Talker Heat Soul, Baron de Fleur, which is really cool. Then we've got Code Talker Inverted. Keep going with the second half of this, guys, and let's see if we can pull another QCR. We've got Alpha, the Master of Beasts, followed by Nadir's Servant, Fairy Tale Luna, and we've got Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon, and Summon Limit. Definitely another card that can be really impactful depending on the decks that you're playing. Interesting side deck card for certain formats. Might not be seeing a lot of play right now, but still really cool nonetheless. I've got Mask Hero Darklaw for all the hero lovers out there, myself included. I do love the deck, and I find it's really cool to play. Even if I'm just playing it more casually or using the Evil Hero variant. I've got another copy of Inspector Border, followed by another copy of Masked Hero Darklaw, and then another copy of Junk Speeder, and another copy of Herald of the Arc Light. Then we have a copy of Small World, another Dragos Depalia, another copy of Alpha, the Master of Beasts, and then we've got Summon Limit once again, with another rarity bump, making it look even better than the counterpart we just pulled. And then we've got Dingirsu, the Orchist of the Evening Star. I believe this is the same kind of rarity as our Dual Arsenal rarity. I'll double check that. And I'll probably have it posted in the video later on. And then we've got Tour Guide from the Underworld, another copy of Reinforcement of the Army, another copy of Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, and then another copy of Dark Ruler No More, followed by another copy of Effect Veiler. So really awesome, definitely a good bang for your buck collection or box to pick up, because there are so many cool cards in this set with different rarities that you could easily get your money back in terms of trade value or selling value, which is really awesome as well. I've got Blackwing Simoon, the Poison Wind, evenly matched, which is a really good card. Really cool to see it in this rarity as well. Ooh, and we've got Dragos Depalia once again, looking way cooler than before. And we have Magician's Salvation and Dogmatica Punishment. On to our next pack, guys. We've got Compulsory Evacuation Device, Time Thief Redoer, Downward Magician, Fallen of Albaz, and another copy of Lightning Storm, which is also fantastic. Definitely building up some of our trade bait and just collectibles in terms of really cool cards. Then we've got Triple Tactics Talent, which is really awesome. Seeing a lot of play pretty much since it came into the TCG. Another copy of Triple Tactics Talents back to back, which is really awesome. And then we've got a copy of Elder Entity Entis. Ooh, and we've got Small World. This looks absolutely fantastic. The way it's popping out, you know, the border, everything about this rarity is just absolutely amazing. And then we've got another copy of Downward Magician. And it definitely shines on this copy of Small World, I find. Let's keep going, guys. Let's see if we can pull another QCR. That would be fantastic for sure. And let's see, I don't know what else we can pull. But definitely hoping we pull another copy of Sphere Mode, Change of Heart, Lava Golem, another Change of Heart, really awesome, Lone Fire Blossom, and then another copy of Win the Wind Charmer. We've got Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax, Junk Speeder, Lightning Storm once again, Tri-Brigade Revolt, and Outlich the Golden Lord. Personally, I like the alt art version of Golden Lord better than the original. And I do have the golden, what was it? One of the gold rares with the alternate art, but it's also a bit of a misprint as it is missing the top portion of gold on the card. Entis, Dogmatica Ecclesia, the Virtuous, Blackwing, Simoon, the Poison Wind, another Dogmatica Punishment, and Cherubini, Ebon Angel of the Burning Abyss. Then we've got Mud Dragon of the Swamp, QCR version of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, which is absolutely fantastic. Ghostrick Angel of Mischief, Chaos Space, and Ice Barrier. And then let's see what we got for our last and final pack, guys. We've got one more copy of Striker Dragon, another copy of Dragostapelia, another copy of the Alt Art Nightmare Unicorn, which is absolutely fantastic, a playset of Triple Tactics Talent, which is really cool, and then we've got pre-preparation of rights rounding off our 25th anniversary rarity collection with 3 QCRs, and honestly, I think this has been a pretty good haul. Not only did we get 3 QCRs, but we did manage to score a playset of Triple Tactics Talent and a playset of Lightning Storm, which is really cool, as well as 2 copies of the alternate art version of Nightmare Unicorn, which is definitely something I personally wanted, just for the artwork more than anything else. And we did manage to pull quite a few really cool cards. I definitely want to try and get my hands on a second booster box of this stuff. Just to see what other cool cards we can hopefully pull and see